Hello, I'm Mike Douglas, and welcome to Black in America Now. Today we're going to dive into the racially charged atmosphere of politics, from the seemingly racist signs and remarks of the teabaggers to Newt Gingrich's quote accusing Obama of seeing the world through his father's Kenyan anti-colonial worldview, which we all know is code language for his father is black and no one from Africa can be trusted. But many Americans seem to think that the current right-wing political discussion is being unfairly accused of being racist. That really, it's just real Americans expressing their opinion. Today we listen in on two men, one white, one black, as they interact and discuss with their families the current political environment in which we live. I myself am of mixed heritage, half white, half black, so I'm particularly interested to see how these interactions unfold.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, sweetheart, how was your day?
Great. I got promoted today.
Oh, congratulations. Good job, baby. Yeah.
Babe, you're still using your white voice.
I'm sorry, baby. See how they got us jumping through all these hoops? I mean, it's 2010 and we still have to use the white voice. If we used our regular voice, the only thing they hear is, "What's up, dog? What's up, cuz? What's up, blood?" Can you believe Rick actually tried to talk black to me today?
Maybe he was just trying to relate to you.
Nah, if he wanted to relate to me, he could have talked to me like a white man.
So what brought all this on?
I mean, he had the nerve to ask me, did I think politics was racially charged?
What did you say?
I played it cool, you know. I gave him a few examples about how they make racist comments towards Obama. But he did what they all do. He just brushed it off. You know, I was like, basically, they called a man everything in the book except a nigger.
You know that Rick is not too bright.
Yeah, I just can't believe he asked me the question like I'm supposed to agree with him. I mean, he better be glad we was at work, because I swear I just wanted to choke the shit out of his pale ass.
Obama's a hot button topic at my job too. He's either not doing enough or he's doing it too fast.
Oh yeah, well what do you expect from a Christian Muslim who's trying to oppress the white man by giving people free health care? I mean, the nerve of him to actually try to help people. You know what they think?
What?
They think he up there in the White House eating all the bean pies, all the hog mugs, all the chitlin, planning the destruction of the Christian American tea parties.
What pisses me off is that they use his education against him. I mean, don't you want your president to be an educated person?
Sure you do, if he's white. But it's a double-edged sword if you black. See, these teabaggers think if you too smart, then you a smart nigger. And if you went to community college, then you wasn't smart enough to get into Ivy League schools. I mean, let's just think. What other president has been more harassed and disrespected than Obama?
I don't know, but it looks like that Sarah Palin is going to run for president.
Sarah Palin, you gotta be joking. You think I'm supposed to be threatened by some woman who thinks, which newspaper do you read, is actually a trick question.
I don't know, but you watch the news. There's a lot of redneck, nigger-hating Sarah Palin disciples out there.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess it's just the world we live in.
Well, there you have it, folks. Some very harsh words from the black family. And even though I'm neutral in this situation, I have to say, I totally agree with them 100%. Now let's move on to the white family for their take on this situation.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, hon. I have to say, very frustrating.
Why? What happened?
I was talking to Doug about politics today, and I asked him if it was being racially charged, and he actually said yes. Can you believe that?
Oh, honey, you have to understand that he is black, and that's what he sees. You see it all the time with the outreach program that I work at. You know, black men coming off the streets, struggling for a better life. It's like that one movie, Boys in the Hood.
Okay, but Doug comes from an upper middle class family. Okay, he went to Princeton. I just can't believe he would side with those people. there is no racism anymore, okay? Black people are having high-ranking positions everywhere these days. We even have a black president because everybody's being so liberal. Presidents should be chosen because of their capability and not on how popular they are.
Well, Obama did go to Harvard.
Yeah, what's that about? So he went to Harvard, so what? I'm an average everyday American. I went to state school and I turned out great.
Now, Rick, you're sounding a little jealous.
Jealous? I'm not jealous. I'm just sick of people complaining how hard we're being on Barack Hussein Obama. You have your black president. What more do you want?
So you don't like him because he's black or because of his politics?
Hey, I don't have problems with black people. I have a lot of black friends, including Doug, and I love that Conor Rice, Colin Powell. I just don't... him. You know? His dad was an African chief in Kenya.
You do know he never really knew his father, right?
That doesn't matter. Okay, listen. He registered as a Muslim when he was going to school in Hawaii. We don't even know if he was born in the same country. Now he's spending money like there's no tomorrow. Is he crazy? Free healthcare? This is a capitalist society. We just don't give things away. If you want healthcare, you get off your lazy butt and you pay for it yourself.
Well, you know, Rick, some people are poor due to no fault of their own.
I realize that, Susan, but why do I have to pay for them? I just refuse to believe that people can just go out and get jobs on their own. This is America, for God's sake.
Well, you know, I see it at the center all the time. There's always black people complaining about racial profiling and how us, Republicans, are trying to block every bill that help middle class and poor people. And they say that being black is an excuse for them to get hired last and fired first during this recession.
Republicans and the Tea Party are just trying to stop this crazy spending before our kids inherit a huge debt. And if blacks want jobs, I say pull your pants up to your ass, put a comb through your hair, and you might have some luck.
Even harsher words from the white family. They really took the gloves off this time. And even though I'm neutral in this situation, I have to say that I totally disagree with everything the white family said. And I think they're fucking idiots. Well, that's our show. I'm Mike Douglas. See you next week for Black in America Now.
Good. Good show, man.
Whew.
Good show, dude. That was nice.
Did you hear that bullshit?
Yeah, I heard. That was crazy.
Man, if that white dude had said that shit to me, man, I would have punched him straight in his mouth.